was our first house ever, so the whole process was a little bit intimidating. We were looking at traditional building routes and the timelines were not matching up. We were getting 2-3 year timelines for even getting the house started, which just wasn't gonna work for us. So then I started looking into Kent Homes, and then I came across Citadel. The first open house that we came to, I honestly didn't think that the model that we were in was an actual house that they sold. I had to ask them that. All the finishes were just so perfect. I think it's totally changed my opinion on what a modular home is. I thought you would walk up to a house and be like, oh, that's a modular home, and just know. But after this, you would never know the difference. The traditional builders were okay. We liked some of the options, but the part that I liked here that we didn't get there was none of the ones that we went could show us a model of what we were gonna get. They could show us plans and they could show us the finishes in a showroom, but I really liked being able to actually see them in a house. I thought that was really cool, and it definitely helped us picture it a lot better. When we first were starting the process, we took the owner, Eric, out to the land in the middle of winter, and we walked through the whole property, 15 acres, so we walked around the woods for an hour and tried to explain to him what we were thinking, and he was like, no, I get it, like, that's totally doable. We could not picture it, but I'm glad he could. Ever since then, they've kind of taken care of everything, all the foundation work and all that stuff. They arranged anything that they didn't take care of. They said, this is what you have to do, this is when you have to do it, so we had to do very little. So we went with the Maeva. That's the one that they had for the open house. My number one favorite thing about our model is the butler pantry. It has like a huge pantry that I love. Then my second favorite thing would probably be it has a huge laundry room. The master bathroom is probably number 3, yeah. I do love my master bathroom. Huge, you could live in there. They have like a design guide that you can go through. Most of the things that we chose were what were already coming standard in the house, which was really cool because a lot of the time they were talking about big upgrades at other builders, whereas here we just went through the book, picked out what we wanted, and they were like, yep, that's what's included with the house. So we just picked out our finishes, and it was really cool. We do have 2 big dogs, a Bernese Mountain Dog and a Mastiff, so they take up most of the house anyway. Jokingly, when I was talking with Citadel, I was like, you know, it'd be pretty cool if we could do a dog shower. And they were like, we can. So in our basement now, Citadel helped us design a whole dog room and a stand-up dog shower so that we can pose them off like if you were at a groomer. And we also put in a little nook under the stairs for the dogs where their crates are gonna go. Fun little aspects that are just for us, but it was so smart, and we love all their changes that they helped us make. So the house got delivered 2 weeks ago. I was definitely nervous, so I tried to Google videos of modular homes getting delivered, and some of them do not go well, but ours went perfectly. Very smooth process. We went out and all sat and had a barbecue and watched them deliver it, and it was awesome. We went from not having a house to having a house in a day. Lego, basically. Very big, very important Lego. I wasn't allowed in yet, but I was allowed to like kind of look in, and my husband's doing a lot of the work on the electrical, so we're there. He's doing that and I'm supervising. We have loved the Citadel staff. Every step of the way, we've been able to reach out to them with any little question, and I'm sure we drove them crazy at some point, but they answer us every time very quickly. We are in constant communication with the people working on our house. We get updates pretty much daily on the progress, which is awesome. So I've actually referred a fair amount of people. I should get a bonus at this point. I just tell them to go walk through some of the models. Being able to actually walk through the exact house or something so similar to what you're building is so cool. There's something to be said for being able to see the finished product of something. Citadel definitely made it like very easy and not stressful at all working with them.